Women's Championship 2025. This evening, we bring you one of the most anticipated fixtures of this tournament. There's a clash of pride, passion, and a youthful energy as India is taking on Nepal. We're live here from the Changlimitang Stadium, the pride of Bhutanese football, where the atmosphere is electric. Fans are buzzing and the stage is perfectly set for this encounter. As you see, the Indian team is getting ready for this thrilling encounter. And as it is the deciding fixture, India can win this one. They will be crowned the champions, the SAFF Under-17 Women's Championship. India, the powerhouse nation of the South Asian football, coming with a reputation of wonderful results. Today, they defeated Nepal 8-0 in the very first fixture. As you can see, the lineup of India: Muniz and goal, Julan is the captain, Tanya Devi is in defense, Elizabeth Lakra, Divyani Linda, Anushka Kumari, Pearl Fernandez, Shweta Rani, Avishta Basne, Meera Chanu Longjam, and Alisha Lingdo. They're lined up at 4-2-3-1 perhaps. And they will be led by their top striker, Anushka Kumari, who has 7 goals in this tournament. Nepal, on the other hand, they have very few scorers and very few goals in this tournament. They scored 1 goal against Bangladesh in the previous game. That was scored by the captain Bhumika Burathoki. And before that, they won against Bhutan 2-1. That was the only time they scored. Bangladesh defeated Nepal 3-0 in the round 3. And in the first game, they were obviously shattered by India 7-0, where Avishta Basnet and Anushka Kumari scored 2. Here we have the lineup of Nepal. Lakshmi Oli, the goalkeeper. Bhumika Burathoki, the captain. Samjana Chand, Alisha Kumari, Vika, Sara Lindu, Papita Kaki, Ashita Magar, Anumaji, Vikisha Tamang, Purnima Tadi, and Ashita Kaki. That is the lineup of Nepal. As the players descend into the stadium, these two teams are looking to make their mark. One team who has only 1 win in the previous 4 games, whereas India, they have wins in 4 matches. They have scored 22 goals in total, and by everybody's surprise, they have not conceded a single goal. In international stage, this is a big rivalry. But in this youth level, it seems to be India. They are the giants. Nepal, they are an underdog. It's a David versus Goliath encounter. India, they will have to be wary of Nepal. They can be excellent at times and dismal in other moments. Here we have 2 teams lined up as they will be getting ready for the national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of India. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Nepal.
of passion, both the teams full of patriotism. The Indians singing Jaya Hai and the Nepalese with Jai Nepal. And this is a battlefield for both the teams as they go against each other in this exciting clash. The young Tigresses against the Chilis from Nepal. And this is one fixture everybody's keeping their eye on as we have the officials for today. Sharaban Tahura with the main referee as well as the assistant referees Johanna Khatun and Kinsang Choden, fourth official Meera Tama. The match commissioner for today's Mindu Dorje and referee assessor Samshujan Tayab Hassan. Watching Sportsworks YouTube channel, and in the commentary box it's me, Avinav Joshi, bringing you the action from the shrine of Bhutanese football. This is India against Nepal. Always a tasty encounter. The two captains seem to be ready for the task. Bhumika Burathuti, she missed astonishingly in the previous game, but then again she scored one. And Julan has led her team excellent confidence with leadership abilities, and this will be another test for her as Julan was against a mighty opponent like Nepal. But in this group, in this age level, Nepal, they have been quite dismal in their results. As you can see, Nepal lost against India in the first game 7-0. Then they went against Bhutan to win it with a 2-1 scoreline. A 3-0 and a 4-1 loss to Bangladesh. They're in the third position in the table with 1 win and 3 points. They've scored 3 goals and conceded 15 goals, making their goal difference to -12. They have made a good number of changes in the starting lineup. Their main striker Yamkumari Bika is absent today, as well as Agyansu Dolmalu, a very prominent defender. Minmaya Shrestha is also on the bench, and Diki Sangbotamang is another player who can make an impact from the bench in the second half or perhaps in the first half. Then again, there are a couple of changes. Anumaji, one of the players who are coming in, and most notably Kritisha Tamang is another player who's coming in today. Lakshmi Oli remains on goal, whereas for India, not many changes in the starting lineup, almost the same. Meera Chanu starts today, perhaps in the midfield, and it's Anushka Kumari's tournament this time, as she is the highest scorer with 7 goals in the last 4 matches. Main referee Sharaban Tahura from Bangladesh, she's ready. This will be an important match for India, since if they can win it, they win the competition. We are ready for the countdown for this important clash. Nepal, they've not won against India for a very long time in this age group. And this will be a statement match if they can get a positive result, as Bhutan had a 1-1 draw against Bangladesh. Disappointing Bangladesh in the first match in the 3 p.m. kickoff, as Bangladesh, they drift further away from the possibility of becoming the champion. India, they have the chance to seal it in this match at this very moment. And here we start this match with excitement. India in their regular sky blue and Nepal in their regular red. The Simrik, as they call it there, the Simrik color, the national color of Nepal. And attacking from the left is India. From the right now, full of confidence, accumulating all the points. They had it in their bag, and a very good team formed here by the Swedish coach of India, Joakim Bernt Alexandersson. And today, they're looking to seal the title with a win against a very popular opponent, Nepal. They have a point to prove in this tournament, and they can do it with a positive result in this match against the top dog, India. In India, they go forward. Divyani Linda from the right-hand side. Sara Limbu, she is the top scorer of this Nepalese team. She has scored 2 goals, and that too in a single match, and that was a very thoughtful pass, in fact, but the contact with the ball was not that proper. Meera Shanu playing for the middle today. She and Anushka Kumari, they have been deadly for India. Now it's Avishta Basnet. Quite a Nepalese name, Avishta Basnet, as she comes from Sikkim. Who has some chances for her to make the impact here. Now there's a throw-in from the left-hand side. 2 minutes gone. India, they look to be the dominant team. From the left-hand side, it's Pearl Fernandez, the girl from Goa. Another throw-in here. Ashika, she looks to be in the centre-back position, carefully marking. Anushka Kumari, she is the danger girl today, as you can say. Bhumika Badathuki, the captain of this team. Looks to be a 5-player defense.